Alright, we made it. Everything's intact and put away. Winch is back nice and neatly. We stayed about 3 miles away. Or not 3 miles, what am I thinking? 7 miles. A little mom and pop type truck stop up the road. I think it was actually considered Owensboro. Which, oddly enough, the last time I came down here, I actually went to Owensboro. So I was on the other side the last time I brought this load down here. Now I'm on the east side of Owensboro. We're just on the other side of the time zone. So I'm in central, but I'm not very far from the east line. That's gotta suck. I mean, there's gotta be somewhere where you're an hour difference from your neighbor. It's it's kind of stupid if you really think about it. So anyway, like I said before, we're just gonna make a quick short video. I stayed over at that truck stop last night, but basically because I had to get this load off today. I'm supposed to pick up another load, and that's going up to Des Moines. And then I had another load that I was trying to make sure everything stayed nice and tight so that I had no issues with picking up, not this next load, but the load after up in Iowa. And I was about 3/4 of the way down here, and the guy called me up and said, oh, they actually need a step deck for that load. Where I said, wonderful. So I was already set up to be 7 miles away from delivery, so that's what I did. Oh. Back it up so he can get around. I expect him to turn out like that. God, I'd love to have a Conestoga. I got 2 trailers I want to have if I choose to stick at doing all of this. The 2 trailers I want is a flatbed Conestoga, preferably all aluminum, just to counteract the weight of the Conestoga system. But I would honestly be okay with either one. And then there's a step deck that I really want. And I never heard of them before. I don't know if they're a really small company or not, but it's called Prestige. And they have all aluminum, which not in the style that I want. The style I want is a combo, but it's a step deck, low pro step deck. It has a dovetail, or I think it's a dovetail, where the ramps flip over. But when the ramps are up, it's like you still got a flatbed there. Not a flatbed, but you can load on top of it as if it was flat. He said just back up to the door and they'll let me know when they're ready. Beaver tail. I think beaver tail is what they call it. Anyway, it's got the tail on the back. It's got the ramps, the 4 ramps that go on there. And then it's got ramps that pop up out of the floor going to the upper deck. So essentially you don't have to carry any ramps. The only thing you'd probably want to carry is some load levelers if you want to do stuff like that. But if I'm going to have a trailer like that, the only thing I want to be doing is machinery type stuff. Whether it's industrial machinery or agricultural type stuff that can drive on, or big stuff that just sits on the deck. I don't want to do PVC pipe and stuff like that if I'm going to have a trailer like that. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. We're all done with this load here. Well, we will be here shortly. All they got to do is pull it off and I'm gone. Let me see if I can load this up real quick. Alright, so we're going to get unloaded and then we're heading to Robards, Kentucky. Picking up billets. I don't know exactly what the billets are. If I'm not mistaken, they got different styles of billets. I might be wrong, but it does need a 4-foot tarp, and that is 57 miles southwest of our location. West southwest, I believe is the correct term. Anyway, we're a little over an hour away. I could take this 70 mile route. See, 70 miles versus 57 miles. It's an extra 20. It's an extra 19 minutes. Yeah, we'll go down around Owensboro and then we'll kick over. 57 miles away. So, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.